The pandemic is impacting our daily lives and how we handle death. Funeral workers in East London told NTD's Jane Werrell what it's been like to support those who've lost their loved ones.
Funeral workers are often not recognised as being on the front lines of the pandemic.
In times where we have this national pandemic, it has been exhausting.
This company in London say their workload has been double than normal.
This second wave, these last few months, have seemed worse than this time last year, like March last year. There are also cases of perfectly fit people catching COVID and not coping, which I don't think we saw here in that first wave.
Not long after we arrived, a Ugandan family mourning their loved one. They agreed we could film as they left.
They looked at it that their mother would feel it's important that the story is told. You know, the mere fact that her life was cut short through COVID. This is something to be taken seriously.
He said they treat every case as if it's COVID-related, while ensuring families pay their respects to the deceased within the guidelines, catering for different cultures and traditions.
But it's so important to sort of keep our normal practice going. That is, the ritual washings for Hindu and Sikh families.
Under government guidance, funerals attendance is kept to 30. They work long hours supporting families through the grieving process.
Our profession has always sort of been in the background of society, never really acknowledged until it's needed. But that's just the nature of the profession itself, it's the nature of the job, which we understand.
Suddenly a war comes along and, I don't want to get hurt and let's all run away and let's all hide. Well, that's not the way it works. And the funeral trade's like that.
They'll carry on their roles so those who are lost are not forgotten. Jane Werrell, NTD News, London.